From Manly too, so taking play closer to that 22 now. This Cronulla defence pretty rugged.
Very keen to tackle Les Boyd today.
Look at big Noel Cleal trying to power his way through, but the Cronulla defence going in 3 tacklers to every man. Little run around movement now as they try and set it up, but there's a big hit from Sorensen and a punch went in too.
Oh, made about 12 to 15 metres. Long pass from Sigsworth. Found Chris Close. He's back inside Close. He's beaten 2 tackles. Can't beat that high tackle though, and referee Gosha has seen it. Plenty of pushing and shoving, but referee Gosha. And it would be fair to say that it came against the run of play too, because Cronulla's had Manly under plenty of pressure for most of this match.
Out wide, and it's gone out there to O'Grady. A sweep out to Young, and a clutch by Gearan. Sees North come up with it, but it's a penalty to St George. Inside the 5 against the Bears.
Referee says no, we'll carry on with it. That's what it's all about in rugby league. Plenty of defence from Manly now. Some big tackles going in. The penalty this time goes to the Steelers.
Brown and Gerard work the run around, and Les Boyd is met by some pretty strong Illawarra defence, driving him back a few metres. And the referee, Monsieur Rascagnier, in there again. And it's Peter Ryan, who is not very happy with. Meanwhile,
bit volatile in there. Again, Boyd in the thick of it. The referee is actually pushing the players away.
And I don't think I've ever seen that before. A referee actually went into that ruck and he pushed them.
Now we're at the 29-minute mark.
Ray Brown. Brown allowed to run. That could be a mistake, and there's a little punch there between Sigsworth and Thompson, the 2 5/8s.
Of course, it's not the crime of what you do, but it's being caught, which was fairly obvious on that replay.
4. Close to half-time. Dave Brown taking the ball up strongly, and a penalty to Manly. 10 minutes in the sin bin to Rod Henniker.
It's not very sensible.
Houghton's got 2 to beat. Oh, he stepped inside what could have been a high tackle from Bretnall. Gosha has spoken to Bretnall. Grabbed him and forced him back a good 5 metres. Borton and Dave Brown, the 2 chief defenders. Phil Girls put it down. Les Boyd's got it for Manly now. And there's a bit of peppering in there. Boyd doesn't like it. And he's been called out by Gosha. The Canterbury side giving the penalty for stealing the ball, but for a moment I thought that Les Boyd had incurred the wrath of the referee. Here's the incident, and probably I would have to say I thought the penalty should have gone to Manly, but not for stealing the ball. Here's Boyd, touch finder from Greg Brentnell, and Tony Davies takes the tap 10 metres on the Manly side of halfway, the fairly basic run around, and Davies, well, here's Coveney deciding that he wasn't happy with the treatment given to the halfback, and blows are being exchanged. Coveney is tied up on the ground with a Manly player, and a fairly heated moment in this match, which has been simmering. Yes, I'd say simmering, but this has been, the flame has been put out fairly quickly. Here's Tony Davies tackled, and Dave Brown went over the top. John Coveney wasn't at all happy with the way Brown tackled.
With a hamstring injury, so that is a shame, because he is the key to this Canterbury side, although they've really played well since he's left the field. An inspired side here this afternoon in front of their home crowd. This Canterbury working away again. Leibooter's been doing a lot of heavy work, and there's quite a bit of niggling going on. A few punches on. It's on now between Tobin and Leibooter. Oh, you watch the ball on. Lots stay with the fight. Plenty on at the moment. Both packs in. There's been a lot of pressure in this game, and the forwards really releasing themselves. And well, that's what rugby league's about. It is a body contact sport, and they're just reminding us about the 1983 season. Well.